All right, I think we should be live on my Twitch channel now. So tonight I have Sam with me. We're in round 5 of the Welcome to the Radlands tournament presented by the Build Phase, and both Sam and I are 3-1, I believe, going into tonight's match.
I think so, yeah. Thanks for having me, Rick, and thanks for a late match. I appreciate it. And
No problem. That's it. I mean, and honestly, it's not even that late over here. It's just with having to work early in the morning.
yeah.
I'm gonna give these cards a quick cut too,
All right, same
just
here.
for extra integrity. Um, and then whenever you're ready, I don't know if we reveal camps first or we flip first. I forget that part.
Um, I think I don't really know. You
I
call
don't.
it.
Let's go ahead and flip first. I don't think it's going to matter much because we've already got our camps on the table, so it's not like we can switch them. So, but we'll flip.
Okay. All right.
Ooh. And once again, I go off the table. This is the hardest part of this tournament is just me flipping. There we go. I got it. You win the
Okay.
toss on that, so you can choose who goes first. And
Um,
if you want, I guess, like I said, I don't know the order. I guess we can go ahead
and
and
flip the
reveal
camps.
camps. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. I got the supply depot, the construction yard, and the transplant lab.
Sweet. I have the transplant lab not out, but I'm familiar with it. That's the one I think where if you get two people out into play the same turn, you can restore. And then I know the supply depot is draw 2 cards and discard 1. And
That's
then
right.
what's the construction yard? That's one I'm not sure of.
So it costs 1 water. If this card isn't damaged, flip over a destroyed camp and destroy this card.
Ah, nice. So you can like kind of trade off.
Trade off, right?
Yeah. So I've got the labor camp, which is destroy one of your people and then restore. Costs 0 water to use that. I also have the adrenaline lab, which will allow me to destroy any one of my damaged people. And I still have to pay for it, but then I can use their ability and then destroy it. And then
Okay.
my scavenger camp is dual purpose. I can launch a raid for 2 water, or if my raiders event resolve this turn, I can spend a water to restore something.
Nice.
And
Yep.
total card draw of 3.
And I got a total card draw of 6.
Nice.
And if it's okay, I guess I'll go first.
Sure.
All right. Got your camps over here to the side. All right. Start with 1 water. Now I do draw a card still, right?
Yep. Still draw a card even on your
All
first
right.
turn.
I'm still in dice throwing phase where you completely skip that step.
Maybe that's what messes me up because I forget that so often that you still draw a card on your first turn.
I know it. I will junk rabble rouser.
Okay.
Bring out the raid. Let's see. See where you can see my discard. You probably can't see it there. Um,
Yeah,
would that be okay?
that's good. That's where I've been putting my discard is right on top of the
Okay.
bunk's head there.
Um,
Oh, and then you got
yeah.
you launch your raid.
Yep. And I'm gonna do 1 water for a vigilante,
All right.
and I'll end my turn.
Cool. I'm gonna do. Oh, first I'm going to draw a card. A thing that I say I forget. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna pay 1 water to put out my wounded soldier, and so when he comes out, draw a card, then damage this card. And then we are going to discard this famine card and wound your guy. I forget his name. And then
Vigilante.
yes,
All
your
right.
vigilante. And then we're going to pay 2 water to go ahead and follow suit and launch a raid off. And that's my turn.
All right. Raid advance. Replenish. Draw a card. Let's see. I'll play 1 for the Doomslayer. And when he enters play, your raid goes back 1.
Yep. Hate that guy when he's on
I
the other
know it.
side.
um, going to going to play Gunner
Ooh, I don't
for
like that guy
1.
either.
And since I played 2 during this one, I'm going to spend 1 on my transplant lab and restore my
Ooh,
vigilante.
nicely done.
And I'll end my turn.
All right. So let's get all this water back. Event advances. And get that card. I got a whole heap of hurting coming my way next turn.
Maybe not.
Yeah, because I think all those guys can do a damage. I forget the gunner, like he does kind of spray damage, right? He hits everybody
That's
that in the
right.
front row.
All unprotected enemies are damaged. Yeah,
Okay, so he can't hit my camps, but he can hit my wounded soldier.
that's correct.
But your vigilante can damage any. Is that a damage or a wound that he's got? Or an injury, I
Um,
should say.
for vigilante, it's damage.
Damage, okay.
Yeah.
All right, all right, all right.
Or I'm sorry, injure. Um, damage is the one without the skull, right? Is that the
Yep,
correct? Injure. Yeah.
correct, yeah.
Sorry about that.
So, okay, so he can only injure, and then Gunner can only injure, and
And the
Doomsayer can
Doomslayer damage
damage, okay.
if you have an event in play.
Which I do,
Oh yeah,
unless I do something to stop that.
to move it up. Yeah.
Yeah. So what we're going to do here, we're going to pay 2 water to to put out my radiation event, and then we are going to use my adrenaline lab's ability to use one wounded soldier one last time, and I'm going to damage the Doomsayer,
Nice.
and then he's going to go away. And then that is turn.
Good play. Raiders activates.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and damage the adrenaline lab.
All right. Get a drink. Draw. Let's see. Going to put one up for rescue team. And when this card enters play ready, so I can return one of my people to my hand. I'm gonna return the Doomslayer.
Good.
But I'm going to immediately play him. Yeah.
Shoop, shoop.
Put him back one. A lot of ammo, but nothing to aim at. Let's see. Got one water left. And I'll play Muse for one. And in my turn.
All right. Events advance. They're trying to go off. Draw a card. Decisions, decisions. All right, so let's play my heal bot for one and restore my adrenaline lab. And I'm gonna pay 2 to launch my raiders. Oh wait, I've already got my raiders and I can't advance them. So that's not happening.
Yeah, they're stuck, unfortunately.
Yeah. They're blaring their horn against this other guy.
Oh man.
I hate to do it. But I got once again I got a lot of injure stuff coming. The only one that can damage, I think, is the Doomsayer.
That's right.
Everybody else is injure. All right. Well, we're going to pay 2 water to draw a card. And that's going to end my turn.
All right. No events. Get some water. Draw a card. Ooh. Going to play one for the Doomslayer to um, I think we'll hit the Adrenaline Lab. And then it's 0 to return Doomslayer to my hand.
No!
I know. I'm sorry, Rick. I really am. But I'm going to play Doomslayer.
Nice.
Oh, man. I got it so excited my camera fell.
Man,
Oh, man.
that guy is just like out on top of the soapbox preaching
I tell
doom
you
every
what,
day. Every day.
he keeps coming back.
People are going to start doubting him though, because he's talking about all this doom that's coming, and yet it's not coming. Well,
Oh,
it's
I do get
coming, but
enough.
it's not arriving.
I forget to use my free ability to get a water.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I forgot that. Um, Man, I hate to have a Doomslayer's just kind of keeping me alive. I'm gonna pay 1 for holdout. No, I'm sorry, it's 2 for holdout.
Yeah.
Um,
If you let me destroy one of your camps first, you can play them for free.
yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, Rick. There's nothing else I can do.
All right,
I'm
once
dry. Here we
again,
go.
my events attempt to advance. Draw a card. I'm going to discard this napalm to restore my adrenaline lab. I'm going to pay 1 water to put out Vigilante. And as much as I hate to do it, well, let's actually 2 water. But if I do that, I can't do that, can I? Oh no, I can still do the thing. Draw a card. Let's go ahead and drop the Muse to injure that rescue team because he's starting to piss me off. And that's it for me.
Oh, that was a successful turn. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, I've had enough of this guy preaching his
Yes.
baloney.
All right. No events. Fill up and draw. And Muse, we use her ability to get an extra water. Um, well, well. I'm going to discard Exterminator to
Mm-hmm.
draw a card.
Okay.
Uh, so radiation damages all enemies, right?
Everybody, well, not just enemies, all people. So even my
All
people are going to
people.
get damaged. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So is the hurt coming? All right.
Yep.
Um,
Well,
which makes me.
your people were warned. They were told.
They they were. Hey, look, if rescue team, he done all he could do. Let's see. I will do Doomslayer, and hold out will take out your um, labor camp.
So Doomsayer's going to damage the labor camp, and then
Yeah,
who's taking it
hold,
down?
hold out
Oh,
is
the
taking it
holdout.
down.
Okay, yeah. For some reason, I thought he
Yep,
was.
I know it. Yeah, he just. Um, hmm. I can't stop the radiation, unfortunately, that I can tell. So um, Vigilante will take out the repair. I mean, not take out, but injure the repair bot. And well, can I take that one back?
Yeah, sure.
I'll just do 2 for the gunner to
And damage them
injure
both,
all.
or injure
Yeah,
them both.
injure them both. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Um, that's all I can do.
All right. Events advance. So all people are going to be injured. So my 2 guys get wiped.
Rescue team's gone. Rick's happy.
Yes. Who's that? And then I will draw a card. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend
I try to remember to lay my hand over here so you can see it. So I try not. I keep forgetting from time to time, but
Oh, that's okay. Yeah. I mean, I haven't been doing that, so I don't know if I need to like face down
yeah,
after my
it's
turn.
fine. Yeah, I didn't know if I needed to or not, but try to remember.
Um, all right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna pay 3 water to drop Magnus Carve onto the field. Actually, I'll put him here.
Okay.
And that takes up all my water. So, do I want to do anything else on my turn? No, I think I'm good. I think I'll go ahead and pass.
Okay. All right. No events. Water in the card.
Yeah, come to think of it, that was really a misplay on my part, not taking out that rescue team the turn before,
Right. Yeah.
or
I
injuring him. I shouldn't say taking out, but injuring him.
injuring them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I'm going to discard famine to injure your Magnus Carve.
Okay.
Going to bring the Hillbot out. Let him go to work. Um, restore holdout. I think I'll do supply depot.
Okay.
Draw 2 cards and discard one of them. Um, and I'll discard bombardment to restore the gunner. And in my turn.
All right. Raiders go off. Finally.
Okay.
I'll draw a
I'll damage the
card.
transplant lab.
Okay. All right. So one thing we're gonna for sure do is we're gonna play out this mutant for one. Restore and or damage. So we're gonna restore Magnus and we're gonna damage. It's got to be somebody that's unprotected. Let's damage Gunner,
Okay.
and then he gets damaged. And then we're gonna go ahead and launch my Raiders. And that's going to be it. I'll go ahead and pass turn.
Okay. No events. Water in a card. I'm going to discard Muse to damage. Well, first, let me do it this way. I'll do 1 on holdout to destroy mutant.
Okay.
And then I will discard mimic to damage Magnus there. Um, and I'll do 2 on my repair bot to restore Doomslayer, favorite guy. And I will discard Banish to start a raid.
Okay.
And pass turn.
Raiders advance. Draw a card. All right, so we're going to pay 1 for the heal bot. Or the heal bot. I'm in Dice Throne mode. The repair bot. He's going to heal Mr. Magnus Carve.
Look at you playing Artificer.
I must be, because that's my second heal bot that's been out. Or then there's a heal bot on your side too, actually.
Yeah.
All right. Decisions.
Hardest thing about this game.
I know. Hi, Zazouj. And I use this scavenger camp this turn? No, I did not. That was last turn anyways. Okay, never mind. So I could do that. But I think I'd rather pay 2 water to put out radiation and pass turn.
Okay. Let's see. I was trying to share stream to the guys here. All right. We'll advance the Raiders and refill the water and draw. Wow, the events you got going on. Which is good for my Doomslayer. It means he can go to work, but radiation's going to hurt when it happens. Let's see. Well, I'm going to do 1 for the holdout to hit the Adrenaline Lab, and Doomslayer to knock out the Adrenaline Lab. And my last one I will use to get the water silo into my hand.
Okay.
And your go.
All right, Raiders will advance and go off.
All right.
And then the radiation comes 1 step closer. Draw a card. All right, so since we did not do that, all right, so we're going to think about this here. So we're gonna pay 2 water on Magnus, and we're gonna hit that row that has yeah, that one. The
This
one
one.
with the one with the I'll damage that or destroy that. Yep. And then I'm going to put 1 water into my water silo, and I'm going to pass my turn.
That was a good turn. Raiders goes off.
All right, so have no choice but to damage that.
Replenish water. Draw a card. I'm going to discard my radiation to start a raid. Discard water silo to get water there. And I'm going to activate the construction yard. If this card is not damaged, I can flip over destroyed camp and then destroy this card.
Okay.
And this one's tough. I'll do 1 to damage your repair bot. Keep wanting to call it a heal bot. I'll do 1 to destroy. Well, no, I take that one back. I'm sorry. Let me do this first. Discard my assassin to get a water. And I'm going to use 2 water to draw 2 cards and discard 1. Okay. Discard this one. And as much as this hurts, no, I don't think I'll do that. Man, that radiation. If it weren't for that thing. But we'll go for it anyways. No, I'm going to. I don't want to do it, but I'm just going to junk my sniper. I hate doing that to restore my transplant lab.
Okay.
And 1 water for water silo. And in my turn.
Radiation goes off. Magnus gets damaged. Healbot goes away on my side.
We just have a catastrophe over here.
Yeah. It's not good.
It's not good.
All right, so we're going to discard this napalm to restore my scavenger camp.
Okay.
And I'm going to drop my water silo to get my extra water. Mulger Steng's going to hit the board. And that's my
Nice.
whole turn. Just getting that big fella out.
Raiders go up. Going to draw. Going to play water silo. Um, we'll do 4 to play Mulberry Stain also.
Oh, you can't. The rules are you
Oh,
can't have the
that's
same
right.
unique person out at the same time.
Oh, come on now. That's right. Oh,
No
man.
cloning.
No cloning in this game. At least not with these guys. Oh, you got me. You beat me to them. That's good. All right. He's a tough one. Decisions. All right. I'm going to draw some cards. We'll do Supply Depot.
Okay.
Not what I wanted.
And put your hand a little bit further back. Can just
Oh, yeah.
almost see it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to hmm, destroy any camp. He's tough.
Yeah,
I'm
he's a
trying to
son of a
figure out
bee.
how to. He is. I'm trying to get rid of him, or at least hurt him, but I don't think I can. I got 2 left. Play mutant for 1.
Damage and Magnus, I presume.
Um, wait, let's see. Well, I can't use them yet, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Um, God, sorry, it's taking me forever.
No, that's all right.
And I'll do 1 for water silo. Now, yeah, my turn. I
All
think I could
right.
stare at it all night and I still couldn't figure it out.
Draw a card. Let's think about this. Well, I know for sure I'm gonna use Mulger. That's a no-brainer. And
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go ahead and hit the most protected camp in the place, the transplant lab.
Transplant lab. Okay.
Blow that up. Then, too bad I don't have my adrenaline lab still. That's a darn shame.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
That'd come in handy.
I'm gonna spend 2 water to launch a raid. I'm going to discard Vanguard to advance that raid forward. And then I will go ahead and end my turn with that.
Okay. Raiders goes off. And get some water, draw a card. Will discard Vigilante to bring out the raid.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we'll use Supply Depot. Draw 2 cards. Discard 1. I will junk my scientist
Okay.
to advance the raid. I'll discard Water Silo
Okay.
for another water to draw a card. Dang.
I was
he held
sweating.
it. He held his breath, y'all.
I was sweating.
I know it.
And then I wiped my brow. We're so low on water, I just licked my hands for the sweat that I was wiping off my brow.
Nice. Um, Mutant will go to work and damage him. Um, and I can restore one of these guys. I'll restore Holdout.
Okay.
We'll junk uh, Vera to bring out a punk.
Okay.
He's not ready. Um, will this will junk Truce, to damage him. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, and my turn.
All right, Raiders go off. Draw a card. Because the Raiders went off this turn, I'm going to go ahead and pay 1 water to restore my scavenger camp. We're going to pay 1 water to put out the Pyromaniac. One water to bring out the Wounded Soldier. When this card enters play, draw a card, then damage this card. And then we're going to go ahead and play higher ground and end turn.
Raiders goes off. Draw a card. Discard the scientist to bring the Raiders back out. Do 2 for Supply Depot. Discard that one. And I'll junk Napalm to restore my Supply Depot.
Hmm.
Higher ground just makes all cards unprotected, right?
Yep.
Holdout will damage the Power Maniac. Almost said Pyromancer.
We're still in dice run mode.
I don't know. Man, I need some dice. It's the only way I'm going to win this one, I think. Uh, hmm. We'll junk old Staying here just to get a punk out. Man. In my turn.
All right. Higher ground goes off. Can rearrange my people anyhow I want. But I don't really feel I need to do that, so I'm going to just draw a card. I'm going to pay 2 water to launch my raiders. I am going to yeah, I'm going to ditch the gunner to restore the scavenger camp. With 1 water remaining, I'm going to toss it in the water silo and end my turn.
Raiders advance. Replenish and draw. Man, this feels weird, but I'm going to play Rescue Team.
Okay.
This card enters play ready, so I can return Doomslayer. and I'll play Doomslayer to back up your raid. And Holdout will attack the Power Maniac. Now in turn.
All right, Raiders advance. Card drawn. I'm going to pay 1 to put out my scout. Son of a bee. That freaking rescue team.
That thing's a son of a gun, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I felt bad about playing it twice because, I mean, in a normal game, who would be able to do that, you know?
Yeah. uh, I think the right decision is to use my water silo to get another water. Play, pay 3, move Mulger up to face his inevitable doom, and put Viravash out. And that ends turn.
All right, good play. Raiders goes off.
Oops, yeah, that's right.
Water card. I do 1 to take out Mulger Stain. Doomslayer will attack Viravash. Then I'll use Rescue Team to put Doomslayer back in hand and then play Doomslayer. Um, I just got to keep the pressure on. I don't know what else to do. Radiation, junk it to
About the raid.
bring the Raiders out. And your go, my friend.
Raiders advance. Card is drawn. Going to discard the assassin to advance my raid, and then spend 2 to fire off my raid. Oh, wait. That's not good. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to stick with it. Raid
Okay.
goes off. And I've got 1 water. Oh, wait, did I? No, you know what? What was I thinking? Pay this guy to advance the raid,
Yeah, he's
and
cheaper.
then pay 1 water here to restore the camp.
There you go.
Then pay 1 water to water silo, and then turn.
All right. Raiders advance. Replenish. I'll draw a card. Going to discard banish to have Raiders go off. And yep. This is when I wish you would have an event in play.
No, that's why I knew I had to push that sucker through.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was going to be stuck in a time loop.
Yeah. Um, hold out will take care of your boss. Yeah. No reason to do the rescue team. Well, actually, I got some punks. I will do rescue team. I'm just not sure how. Um, mm, play rescue team. To get this card. Huh, that's funny. Hmm. I don't know why my Raiders is sitting there. It's supposed to be discarded, right?
Uh,
I
yeah,
think
it's supposed to
so.
go back in your.
Yeah. Man, I really want to. Rick, you're tough. I don't know what to do here. Pay 2 for the supply depot to draw 2 cards and discard 1. Okay, that's good. Now I can junk Gunner to restore supply depot and breathe a little. Um, junk Scout to get into extra water to play Scout. Scout for Scout. And in my turn.
This
And
is intense.
I'm top decking it right now.
Yeah, let's. That's definitely not going to be worthwhile for that. So we're going to discard that to restore that. I wish I had the time to be able to put that into play and let it go off. But the Doomsayer's not going to let it happen anyways.
Nah, he ain't gonna let it happen. I fix to say if he wasn't there, you probably have the time.
Now, the problem is, I think I'm on borrowed time here, is what it comes down to. Let me, yeah, I think I need to pay 2 water and draw a card. And we're going to junk Zito to put a punk into play. We are going to use our water tower, draw a card.
So you can use the draw card multiple times. Is that right?
I think so. Let me check the
I
rule
think
book. I don't wanna cheat, that's for sure. I think this is the first time I may have done that this game. Draw a card.
I think you can, but I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I mean the rule book just says spend 2 water and draw a card. And since it's not a character where they get
Right.
exhausted or whatever.
I think as long as you got the water, you can do it.
Yeah. All right. So in that case, I'll go ahead and draw another card. And let's yeah, let's discard Uprising to damage your rescue team or injure your rescue team. Let's junk Cult Leader to draw a card. Let's junk Cult Leader to draw a card.
Cult leader's good for something.
Yeah,
Camera's hanging by a thread. Sorry.
that's all right.
There we go.
I think then, oh man, that's the tough thing is I'm taking a gamble if I do that. Let's face it, the only way that's gonna work. I'm gonna take a gamble. I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn.
Okay. All right. Replenish.
I'm a dice drone player. Let's roll the dice.
Let's roll the dice. Hmm. Wish you would have brought their Raiders out. That'd have been cool. Um,
We actually do have some people watching, so I'm also trying to respond to some people. Somebody was asking about the rescue team rescuing a punk. Did they actually become a card in your hand, or do you actually get the card, or do you just get the punk? And I explained that yes, it becomes a card in your hand just like any other card,
Yeah,
which is why the rescue team had to be hurt because I
that's
couldn't
right.
couldn't have you do that again.
I'm on a supply depot.
Yeah, Foxy, it is definitely nice. It's kind of like punks or a box of chocolates in that case. You never know what you're going to get until you rescue them.
That's hilarious.
I always think of punks as like these untrained red shirts, but they can be trained to be better. And the rescue team brings them back to base. They receive more training. Maybe they become somebody way cooler. Mulger Stang was once just a punk, but look at
That's
him
right.
now.
Look at him now. He destroyed a camp this game. Uh,
Yeah.
I- I'm going to junk. Let's see, wounded soldier
Okay.
to hit your punk there.
Oh, that's game over, isn't it?
I don't think so, because I just got one water left, so I can damage your
Oh, that's
uh,
right.
yeah, so I can damage your camp. I can't destroy it right yet, so you're good. Uh,
Oh, yeah. Fox was like, dude, I thought you were dead a half hour ago. So did I, man. So did I.
yeah, yeah.
Well,
So did so did I.
actually, for a hot second, I thought, depending on how the turn went, when I had both Mulger and Magnus out, I thought I might be able to end it, but that did
And
not happen.
I'm gonna play high ground
Okay.
for
That's a
zero
good one.
water. Yeah,
Definitely
very
puts the spirits
generous.
to me.
Um, I have no cards. I have no water. You go.
All right. No events. Draw a card. Hmm. Well, I think this is a odd twist of fate. I'm gonna play the Doomsayer out and move your high ground back. Then I got 2 water. If I put my raiders out, Doomsayer then becomes a threat. But I got a little bit of padding. It's just a matter of if you've got one other punch that you get in there.
Yeah,
So I
that would
don't
depend on the
think.
heart of the cards because it definitely don't depend on
Yeah,
my hand.
that's the thing. I mean, you can't move them back.
I will say for the record, this is the most intense Radlands game I have played.
I would say the same. Uh, Usually it's okay. I'm down at the start and I managed to pull it back out. But this one, it's like I can't quite get there.
Same here.
Okay, let's go ahead and launch the raid because we need to, and then that'll end
Nice.
turn.
All right, I'll advance higher ground, replenish, draw.
Somebody joined and said, "I need a stream of live Rickroll. You know any? Never mind. Bye."
Hmm.
I'm confused.
Same here.
Maybe he was looking for some Rick Astley live.
Uh, hmm, this is tough. Well, Doomslayer is going to attack Doomslayer.
Doom on Doom. Yeah, I agree, Fox. I think he just joined not knowing what the heck this was. I actually, with the whole Rickroll thing, I shared my YouTube channel with people at work, and one of the guys was actually like, I don't know if I want to click on this because I don't want to get Rickrolled. I'm like, no, you're not going to get Rickrolled like that, I promise.
Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, when it's obvious like that, you're safe. Let's see. I'll do hold out to take out Doomslayer.
Makes sense.
Yeah, don't want you to draw a rescue team. Hmm. I guess I'll do one for the raid. Um, Here you go.
Raiders advance. Card is drawn. We're going to. Hmm. We're going to pay 1 for the scout to pop the Raiders off.
Okay.
We're going to use the ability of the scavenger camp to restore it. We're going to pay 1 water to put the scientist into play. And then that's all she wrote. So gather back up the water and pass turn.
All right. Higher ground goes off.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Good thing I don't have an
Oh,
event in play.
that's true. You're safe
Although,
there. And then
although,
Raiders advance.
oh,
Um,
you can rearrange your people if you so choose.
yeah,
I
I'm
don't know
thinking
if you
about
need
that.
to.
I think they're fine. I mean, yeah, we're good. And replenish and draw.
Seriously, feel like I need to go pop a Xanax. The stress
Tell me
level in
about
this
it.
game. Whatever happens in this game, let me tell you, Sam, this has been epic.
Yeah. Yeah, this has been awesome. Either way, no matter what. Let's see. Scientist is such a threat.
Science!
Science. Well, let's. Okay. I'm going to discard truce
Mm-hmm. Injure the
to
scientist.
injure the scientist. Hold out. We'll take out the scientist. But this is what I mean. I could pop the raid, but it's just, uh, how much does your raid cost on yours? It costs 2.
Cost 2, yeah.
So you could draw 1, and that would be it. So it's like, all right, I'm going to do supply depot. Just play it safe, draw 2, and discard 1. Then I'm going to discard Doomslayer to draw a card.
Okay.
No bueno. Mm. All right. Here we go.
All right. No events. Card drawn. Not the droid we were looking for. Wow, this is quite the predicament. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So what we're gonna do, spend 3 to put out Carly Blaze. And that's gonna end my turn. Raiders
All
go
right.
off.
Yeah, Raiders go off.
Burp.
Replenish my water. Draw a card. Disc junk strafe
Okay.
to draw a card. Going to pay uh, 1 for interrogate.
Okay.
Draw 4 cards and discard 3 of them.
Told you I know nothing. You can't you can't force it out of me. Oh, that's not good. One of my guys is gonna talk. He's gonna be like, "You want to know what the weakness of the scavenger camp is? I'll tell you. Just stop hurting me."
Oh man. Um, want to do 1 for the scout to bring out the Raiders,
Okay.
and I'm gonna junk 2 of these to advance the Raiders
Oh,
twice.
nice.
And I'm sorry, but
No, that's all right.
that's
I mean, I was clinging to a hope and a prayer that maybe I could delay things long enough to be able to turn it around.
yeah.
But I,
You hung in there, man. I mean,
yeah,
shoo.
that was a good match.
Yeah. I don't smoke, but I might go buy a pack. I don't know.
You know, I think that match was down to is just like who was able to draw the right combination of cards. Because I was
Yeah.
looking, if I could have survived till the next turn, and I could have drawn a raid card, I could have scouted, hit my camp, discarded the raid. I could have done basically the same thing, but I just didn't get
Yeah.
that card.
Well, that's what I was concerned about with Supply Depot every time I was leaving it damaged, because you had your scout, you had your camp, and I was like, if he draws a raid, I'm done. So I'm like, I
Mm.
really wanted to heal that thing, but I'll sweat every time you drew a card. I
Same.
was
And
every time.
like I said, too, when I had Mulger Stang and Magnus Carve out, I thought I
Yeah.
was in control, and then I kept on trying to keep Mulger on the board, so maybe I could revive him. But the one time I was able to revive something, I had to spend it on my camp because I think you had your Raiders going off next turn. I would have been dead otherwise. So eventually, I just had
Yeah.
to say, I think I'm gonna have to let Mulger die. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get him to go off again. I don't think I can get him healed and fire him off. But man,
Yeah.
that was damn good.
It was great, Rick.
Yeah. And Fox, thanks so much for watching. He says he's been watching for an hour and 15. He says, and the board was
Fox.
almost the same as it was at the end of the 45 minutes ago.
Oh, we commend you, Fox, for tuning in for that long.
Yeah. Thank you so much, man. I hope we made it entertaining. Hope we kept you on the
Yeah,
edge of your seat.
I know I was,
Yeah, for sure.
man. That was yeah. If it wasn't for Doomslayer Rescue Team, and I know that's aggravating. I've had it done to me, but
Oh,
I that
yeah.
would, yeah, your Raiders would have went off several times, and another thing I'm learning is I really like starting with 6 cards. I know the construction yard is not like a great camp, but I don't know. I'm really liking Supply Depot, and just starting with a handful of cards just feels good. Like I don't know.
Oh, I mean, it's really great to have those options. I didn't realize I switched up my camps for this game. I'd been using the Juggernaut, and I decided to pull the Juggernaut out and do a different camp lineup. And I didn't realize till we were starting. I was like, oh wait, I only draw 3 cards. I've been drawing 4, so I
Mm,
I should have because I think I should have kept the transplant lab out to be able to get that 4 card draw.
yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah.
man.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream. But again, Sam, great match. And thanks everybody for watching. And everybody have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, whenever you're watching. We'll talk to you later.